everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing amazing. Let's see who is the past lover of yours who cannot replace you, child. Starting with Aries, of course. Let's see who cannot replace my Aries. Ooh, sneaky link. Oh, hidden encounters, private meetings, discreet intimacy. Nobody needs to know. With soul contracts, fated connections, karmic relationships, spiritual agreements, destined to meet. Ooh, it's intense. No wonder they can't replace you. You can't replace a soul, child. We got on red. Ignored messages, waiting anxiously, no replies. Maybe they're just busy. Trust the signs. Paying attention to guidance, universe speaking clearly, following intuition, message received. Wow. Recharge, mental rest, emotional recovery, taking a break, come back stronger. Ooh, and toxic love. Pain disguised as passion, addictive patterns, harmful attachment, can't live without. Wow, Aries. On the bottom of the deck, we have plastic smiles, fake kindness, forced friendliness, hiding resentment behind smiles, friends and name only. Oh my goodness. Aries, we gotta talk, babe. We have to talk. So I don't know if this situation was too intense for this person. This soul contract might have been a little too intense for this person. They tried to ignore it with on red. This person, ooh, they tried to ignore this connection, but with trust the signs, the universe is not letting them ignore this connection. The universe, the angels, destiny, fate is not letting this person ignore this connection because this was created. This was put into agreement way before you two came to this earth. This person was meant to cross your path. You were meant to cross theirs. It looked like they thought this would just be a surface thing with Sneaky Link. They thought this would just be a surface thing with Sneaky Link, and that's why they tried to keep you on red, Aries. They're haunted by you. They're haunted by you. This person can't get you off their mind. They're trying to get mental rest. Trying to take a break from you. This person don't know what to do, child. They trying to ignore you, trying to take a break from you, just trying to rest their brain and rest their heart here. It's giving because I don't know. I think this break is gonna cause y'all to come back even stronger though. It's like trying to fight it off till you can't anymore. And once, yeah, the Hermit and the Four of Pentacles could be a Virgo, definitely distancing themselves, definitely closed off. But it's like once they realize that they can't fight this and that it's meant to be, I see you two coming back stronger. Definitely. These two could have a trauma bond at this point. I feel like the sex created a soul tie with you two, and it's now giving trauma bond. Wow. Let's see. Now this person's trying to act like they're okay, but they're going insane mentally. I'm not gonna lie. Tell me more. Let's see. How does this person feel about Aries? How does this person feel about Aries? King of Cups, first card out. Wow. Could be a water sign, but this person has a lot of feelings for you, Aries. The Ace of Cups, yeah. This person has a lot of feelings for you. This person, they tried to close their heart off to this, but their heart is busting open. I'm getting with Temperance. Could be a Sagittarius. I feel like this situation here needed a lot of patience, but I feel like the divine, the angels are balancing this situation out between you two. Balancing the situation out, making sure that things are equal. Pouring into one cup and pouring into the next cup until things equal out and balance out. How do you feel about this person, Aries? The Eight of Swords. You can't stop thinking. This person's haunting you too. This connection is haunting you too, Aries. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, it's mutual, but you want this person to reciprocate. You feel like there's nothing you can do until this person reciprocates. They're too closed off. The Sun, you're also very, very drawn to this person. Could be a Leo, have Leo in their chart. The Knight of Cups. Okay, y'all have mutual feelings for each other here. Mutual feelings for each other. Tell me more about the Six of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, you want this person to reciprocate. You see the potential here, but this person has not shown that they see the potential. They made you feel abandoned, made you feel rejected and ignored, unwanted. Why the Sun? Tell me more about the Sun. The Knight of Pentacles. But you do still feel like this could have a positive outcome. You feel like it's just going to take a while. And with Temperance, I think you're right. I do think you're right. This person could be juggling things in their life. There's a lot of things going on. Things could be rocky in this person's life right now, and they're trying to focus on some goals. So I do see this taking a while, being a long journey. But with Pentacles, Pentacles are sustaining. They stand the test of time. It may take a lot of time, but it lasts a lot of time too. So I see this person being in your life for years to come, I could say. So what's this person's next action towards Aries? The Seven of Swords. Ten of Wands reversed. The Knight of Wands. With the Page of Wands. So this person thinks they're slick, Aries. They're going to try to drop this. I'm not going to lie. They're still trying to drop this, as haunted as they are. But I see them rushing back in with the Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands. And I'm not going to lie, it is sex driven. It is passion driven. The sex between you two could be electric, an out of body experience. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords. And there's a reason for that. It's because you two have a soul contract. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords, please. I'm getting air sign energy. We have the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Swords. The Eight of Wands. So you know what's crazy? This person has a strategy here. They have a strategy that they should give more to this because they can sense you moving on. I see this person definitely reaching out and giving a lot more to this, but it's a strategy. It's because you're moving on here. Why the Ten of Wands? Two of Wands. The Lovers. Wow. Gemini energy. Yeah, I was getting air sign energy. Tell me more. This person has an important choice to make, I'm getting. I want to know what that's about. Oh, hold on. Cards. Knight of Swords and the Six of Cups. Okay. Yeah, so like I said, with this person still trying to drop this, still trying to ignore this as best they can, they're not going to be able to. With Justice here, could be a Libra, Taurus Libra with the Empress, but yeah, you're a counterpart for this person. You two are meant to come into each other's lives. But with this, the Knight of Swords and the Six of Cups, they're trying to decide whether to come towards you. They miss you like crazy. They miss you like crazy. This person may have even gotten karma. They're not able to replace you because whoever they tried to replace you with was trash. They could definitely be dropping that person. That's the choice they need to make. They need to make the choice of whether to drop the karmic and come towards you, which they really want to do with the Six of Cups. It could be someone they need to sneak away from. This person could have been given to someone else. They need to get away from that person. Why the Knight of Wands? Four of Cups, the Eight of Swords. And this person, They tried to reject you, but they cannot get it off their mind. Don't we have the Eight of Swords? Well, you have the Eight of Swords on your end, but I got that energy that it was haunting them when this card came out. This person tried their best to run from this, but it's haunting them. They have no choice but to come rushing in towards you. Literally. And they may not be happy about it. They may not be happy that they have to. Sorry about that, Aries. My alarm went off and disrupted the video. This person don't want me to tell the truth, child, but they have no choice but to come in towards you. It's crazy because when I stopped shuffling the Four of Wands, twin flame energy, soulmate energy here, also reunion energy. So this person's coming in. Why the Page of Wands? Ace of Cups, yeah, they're coming in for a new beginning. Eight of Wands, Page of Swords, yeah. Four of Swords. This person is trying to figure out why you haven't taken action towards them. In this break time, they've had a lot of time to think. And I see this person really wanting to talk to you. They really want to talk to you. They want to pick your brain. They want to figure this out. Why is this haunting them? Why can't they get you off their mind? I feel like this person's going to have a lot to say, and they want to know a lot about how you feel as well with the Page of Swords. But that's what I have for you, Aries. I hope that this was helpful. Until next time, take care. Hey, Taurus, let's see. Who can't replace you? Who cannot replace Taurus? Mind trip uses substances to enhance sex. So discuss consent and set safe boundaries. Unexpected, surprise, unpredictable, shocking, unusual. Hookup, one night stand, intimacy, casual relationship, fling. Quickie in reverse. Okay, so this person, they could go for hours and hours. They want to go for hours and hours. They're missing that sex here. This person may pop up on you. We have mystery, unknown, enigma, illusion, confusing. You possibly don't expect this from this person because this person is confusing. We have liquid courage, bravery, intoxicated, odd behavior. They could drink as well. Some of you even do drugs here with mind trip. And storm warning, upheaval, obstacle, wrecking ball, drama. Let's take a look. I feel like this person is going to come towards you, Taurus. I feel like you're being warned. This person's getting ready to come towards you out the blue. Storm warning, that's like the Tower card. And we have unexpected. That's also giving Tower card. Let's take a look, though, and see. How does this person feel about Taurus? The Emperor could be an Aries. The Chariot could be a Cancer. The Star could be an Aquarius. Look at all these major arcana. Wow. Yeah, this person cannot replace you. You are a very substantial, significant person in this person's life. This person is wanting to come towards you for a new beginning. It's something that you did in the bedroom. That's everything this person wants. Let's see. How do you feel about this person? We're going to have to clarify those. The Knight of Swords. You want to talk to this person. This could be an air sign, heavy Aquarius. You want to talk to this person. You may have been waiting for a while. The Queen of Cups. You love this person. And the Tower, Scorpio energy. I can feel that Tower energy, child. That Tower energy was strong with the world. Wow. But you feel like this person is a little bit... You feel like if you were to hear from this person, it would change everything. It would change everything. If you're talking to anybody right now, don't let this person come back because you would probably drop them in a heartbeat, Taurus. You would probably drop them in a heartbeat. But I feel like it may cause you a little bit of anxiety to think about this person returning. You do want to talk to them, but you know that it would be a whirlwind. Let's see, though. I want to clarify how they feel. Why the Emperor? Why the Emperor? The Ace of Wands. Ooh, this person. Ooh, the Page of Pentacles. Yeah. You two are fiending to be back together, Taurus. I'm not gonna lie. You two are fiending to be back together, Taurus. It's giving soul tie. It's definitely giving soul tie, electric, out of body, sexual activities. I'm not gonna lie, Taurus. Wow. Tell me more about the Emperor. This person, if you're dealing with a masculine, this person is very masculine, possibly even well endowed. The Ten of Cups. So this person's wanting to step up here. The Nine of Swords. They're worried about somebody else getting it. Somebody else having their you know what. They don't want somebody else to have their you know what, Taurus. Why the Chariot? I really hope, though, this person's not in something, possibly has children with someone. If they do, they don't care. We have the Queen of Cups again, and the Knight of Wands. Ooh, it's a lot of passion between you two. My goodness. My goodness. They need that loving, Taurus. Not just bedroom loving, that too, but your loving, period. It's something that you do. You make this person feel loved, cared for. You make this person feel vulnerable. If you're a feminine, they love your femininity. They need that. They need that. Why the Star? The Nine of Pentacles and the Moon. Tell me more. I feel like you're the total package, though, Taurus. Like, you're loving, but you're also stable. The Nine of Wands and the Hermit could be a Virgo. They want to heal this with you. I don't know what this person put you through. If it's not that this person put you through a lot that they want to heal, it could definitely be they've been through a lot and you're very healing for them. They've been lonely without you, feeling lost even. Wow, that's crazy. So let's see. What's this person's next actions towards Taurus? The Seven of Swords reversed. Okay. Could be an apology coming in. If you deserve an apology, I see that coming in. Not half the deck. What is this person's next action towards Taurus? Three of Swords. And the High Priestess reversed. The Two of Cups. So this person's hurt. They're hurt without you, Taurus. They're hurt. This person could have already been hurt and you were very healing for this person. But with you being away, they haven't found anyone else to heal them like you. And it's making them feel hurt again. They're feeling hurt again without your healing energy. They could even feel bad for how they did you, how they betrayed you, how they walked out on you. This person knew intuitively that they should be with you, but they didn't listen to it. Yeah, the King of Swords, they knew. The Hangman, and they see that they're seeing it differently now. They always knew that they should be with you. Their intuition was telling them they should be with you, but they didn't listen. And they see that now. They see that they did not listen and that it only hurt them. Tell me more. The Empress, wow, you're definitely irreplaceable to this person. This person could literally have tried to have other options and they're not able to replace your energy. Some of you, this person may have mother issues as well. The Four of Pentacles, yeah. The Sun. This person's realizing that you're something that should not be let go. You're a rare gem that should not be let go. They're seeing that clear as day. The Page of Cups reversed. And the Seven of Cups. What's up with this person, though? What's up with this person? I don't know what options they've been trying to deal with since you, but it's been disappointing. It's like they would get crushes on people and end up disappointed with these other options. And it's really showing them something here. That they went against their discernment. Their intuition was telling them that you were not to be dropped, that you were something that couldn't be replaced, but they thought they could run off and replace you. And now they're seeing that they can't with that Seven of Swords reversed. They thought they were slick. They thought they could run off and be good without you. Now they're seeing that, nah. So let's see. Let me get some more for this. Tell me more. Blindfold wants to blindfold you or be blindfolded to have or to give up control. Vanilla prefers conventional sex, doesn't like kinky sex or anything out of ordinary. Sex could be boring with these other people they tried to replace you with. The sex is boring. Role play likes to have you dress up and act out fantasy. What? It's typos on this card. Likes to have you dress up and act out fantasies, or they like to dress up for you. Dirty talk likes to say naughty things in your ear during sex and wants you to reciprocate with slip and slide. Enjoys a lot of oil or lube rubbed all over their body during sex. You can have that slip and slide, Taurus, if you're a feminine, but ooh, they can't replace the sex talk. The sex talk with you two, they cannot replace. I don't know if there's something here to do with role play or just lingerie that you may wear. They cannot replace it, Taurus. They cannot replace it. And I don't think they saw this coming with blindfold. They really thought. They really thought. But that's what I have for you, Taurus. I hope this was helpful for you. If it was, please hit that like button and let me know. And if you have not already, please hit that subscribe button as well so you don't miss out on any of my videos. And until next time, take care. Hey, Gemini. Let's see. We got Girls Need Love by Summer Walker playing. Tired of fucking with these lame. What's going on, Gemini? What's going on? I feel like you can't replace this person either. We have false alarm, exaggerated panic, unnecessary drama, overreaction to minor events, much ado about nothing, facing yourself and others, reflective relationships, self-awareness, what you see is you. Is this a twin? Is this a twin? Is this a twin? I feel like you two had a misunderstanding. It was just a misunderstanding. Someone could have overreacted. There's a lot of triggering. Oh, wow. Okay, intuition being on point. I was going to say there's a lot of triggering between you two. Something triggered, like little small things triggering you two here. But we got triggered. Emotional reactions, unresolved wounds, facing past hurts. Why does this bother me? Could be online stuff that this person posts online, stuff that you post online that could have triggered the other. Wow. Divine intervention, unexpected guidance, universe stepping in, redirected paths, saved just in time. Yeah, the universe has its hands in this situation here. Gaslighted, reality distortion, emotional manipulation, questioning sanity. You're imagining things. This person could have made you feel crazy. Behind the mask, yeah, this person definitely was hiding the true them or their true feelings. Had you feeling crazy, Gemini. Hidden emotions, concealing true self, afraid to show reality. No one sees the real me. We have unbreakable, inner toughness, enduring hardship, strength through adversity. Nothing can break me. Wow. No filter, speaking your truth, authentic communication, raw honesty. This is how I really feel. Okay, yeah. Could have been a lot of triggers here. It's like having to tell somebody about themselves. I'm getting a feeling of needing to tell somebody about themselves, someone possibly trying to gaslight you, like you're tripping. So it's definitely giving twin flame. You two triggered each other, you two mirrored each other, and even elevated each other. It's like it was hard, but it didn't break you. But let's see what's going on. Could have been a lot of false starts between you two, but I'm definitely getting a lot of misunderstandings. How does this person feel about Gemini? Wow. I'm seeing some cups. We have the Two of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. Wow. This person's trying to block out their feelings for you, for one. They want to talk to you. They really want to tell you how they feel with the Page of Cups, but they're trying to block that out with the Two of Swords. This person could literally even want to be with you. The Seven of Swords, though, but they're deceiving you, deceiving themselves, gaslighting you, and you know you feel it. So how do you feel about this person? We have the Six of Wands. Shout out to Erica, my Stranger Things deck. Six of Wands in reverse. So you feel like you need to not give this person any more of your attention. You possibly have taken this person off of the pedestal you've had them on. The Empress. Yeah, you've replaced this person on the throne with you on the throne. The Knight of Swords. You do want to talk to this person, but I feel like you have a lot you want to get off your chest. You want to have an honest conversation, brutally honest conversation with this person. I'm still getting a triggered vibe from you, Jim. I'm not going to lie. With the Hangman, could be a Pisces. I'm still getting a little bit of a triggered vibe from you. Let's see. Why the Two of Swords? The Page of Wands. Yeah, this person's trying to decide if they should reach out here. With the Page of Wands, the Page of Cups, definitely trying to figure out if they should reach out to you here. But this person's trying to they're trying to deny their feelings. They're trying to deny their passion for you. The fact that you excite them, the fact that they love talking to you. They're trying to deny themselves that for some reason. Why the Page of Cups? This person doesn't want to admit that you were right. They don't want to admit, like it's like with gaslighting. They don't want to admit that you were right, that this connection was real. The Two of Swords again on top of the Page of Cups. So we have the Two of Swords, the Page of Wands. Now we have the Two of Swords, the Page of Cups. This person's really trying not to reach out to you here. They don't want to admit that they can't replace you. Why the Ten of Cups? They don't want to admit their feelings. The Moon, I'm telling you, this person wants to hide it. Cancer, Pisces, our King of Cups. Okay, I'm done with them. I don't even want to talk about them no more. You don't want to tell how you feel? I don't want to talk about how you feel. Why the Six of Wands? Now I see why you're like, no, I'm not giving this person no more attention because it's annoying. Why the Six of Wands reversed? It's like the avoided, oh my God, last level of avoidance. The avoidant final boss. Yeah, I get it. I get it, Gemini. Trust me, I get it. The Ace of Wands reverse and the Eight of Cups. It's annoying. It's annoying. The false start is annoying. It's starting to fizzle out for you, low key. Like, I do feel like you want to talk to this person, but it's like killing the passion. It's killing the passion. Why the Empress? King of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. This person, oh my God, it's like this person steadily trying to hide these feelings with their life. It really elevated you with Unbreakable here. I spoke on that when Unbreakable came out. It really elevated you. You took this person off the pedestal and put yourself on it. And I love that. Why the Knight of Swords? It's actually built you up. It didn't break you down at all. Why the Knight of Swords? The High Priestess, but secretly you do want to talk to this person, the Nine of Wands, but I don't think it's a friendly talk you want to have with no filter. Yeah, I feel like you really want to tell this person how you feel, some feelings that you may have hid. You may not have told this person really how annoying the shit was, but I feel like you really deep down you want to really like get some shit off your chest. So, what is this person's next actions towards Gemini? The Four of Wands. Wow. Heavy twin flame energy. And the Four of Cups. Okay. So this person is seeing now the opportunity they've missed with you. Tell me more. Temperance. Sag energy. And the Tower, Scorpio energy. Wow. So yeah, they're seeing it. They're realizing it. Why the Four of Wands? They're realizing that they don't feel comfortable with anyone else like they do with you. With the Four of Wands, you feel like home to this person. They're realizing that. Why the Four of Wands? The Devil. Wow. What? Capricorn energy. The Ten of Wands. Oh my God. It's causing this person to be obsessed. So joke's on them. They tried to gaslight you here. And now this is causing this person to be obsessed. Is the runner becoming the chaser? Why Temperance? They're trying not to be, though. The Nine of Cups. The World. Tell me more. The Eight of Wands. So you're going to get the chance to have that talk with this person. The talk you've been waiting for, you're going to get the chance for that. I see the wish being granted. That wish that you have of wanting to really talk to this person and have an honest conversation. I see it being granted. So this person may actually come out with all of this that they're hiding. Because with the Knight of Swords, you really want an honest conversation with this person. And I see that happening. I don't know when, though. Temperance is the card of patience. And this is a card about having to wait. But I do see it coming in. I'm just not sure of exactly when. But I hope that this was helpful for you, Gemini. If it was, please hit that like button and let me know. And until next time, take care. Hey, Cancer, let's see. Who can replace you? Cope. Ooh, they going through it. Drinking? You drove this person to drink, Cancer? We have Jezebel. Wow, yeah, they definitely tried with Jezebel. Secrets. Ooh, devoted. Prefers to have sex in a committed relationship with someone they love. We got love spell. Oh my God. Cancer, did you put a love spell on this person? We got love spell here. That'll be our little secret, okay? But this person definitely tried to replace you here. These hoes out here that they've been dealing with got this person ready to settle down. They're like, I have been there, done that, and I would rather have sex with somebody that I'm in a relationship with, someone that I love. Like, this person is turning a whole new leaf. Wow, they see it's nothing in these streets. We got secret accounts that came out in reverse. You're paying this person no mind, I'm getting. Happily single, yeah. Doing you, dating, stress-free, setting goals, career focus. You may have been very focused on this person at one point, but it looks like you're paying this person no mind right now. We have exotic, likes exotic, foreign, or ethnic appearance, clothes, culture, or accents, with family and workplace affair. What? What? Seduction. Wants to have to seduce you and needs you to play a little hard to get. Whee! It's a lot coming through right now, Cancer. I'm getting multiple stories here right now. It must be a lot of different Cancers watching because I'm getting a few stories. We do have that one story. I'm also getting something here about someone may have even tried to have an affair on you. For my Cancers that are in a connection, someone may have wanted to cheat real bad. Someone wanted to cheat real bad, but they're realizing that those people are a waste of time. They're not family material. They're not wifey or husband material. They would be a waste of time. They're seeing them as a Jezebel, someone that probably just seduced them with seduction here. And I miss you. It just made them miss you more. It really made them appreciate you more. They're not happy with the results with that person. But I don't know if it was just an appearance. It was this person's appearance. That's for my Cancers that are in a relationship with someone here. They tried to replace you. They tried to cheat, but no, it was just off of lust. It was just off of surface level things. There's something really deep with you and this person. Ooh, okay, Cancer. Okay, let's see what's going on. Let me move some cards. Let me move my cards. Let's see what's going on. Okay. This is different. This is different. We got two storylines here for Cancer. I like that. Let's see. Let's go down the line then. Let's go down the line here. Tell me more about this for Cancer. Tell me more about this for Cancer, please. Someone may have really tried to cheat with Jezebel and Secrets, but they're devoted now. Let's see. They're devoted to their family, devoted to their marriage, their relationship. If it's not cheat, someone really tried to replace you, but they see now. They was blind, but now they see. It's nothing in these streets. The Eight of Pentacles. This person was trying to bury themselves in work, trying to bury themselves in liquor, not to think about you. We have the Ten of Wands. Yeah. Those little hoes, it's not giving. Tell me more. The Hanged Man could be a Pisces. This person wasn't looking at the situation from the right perspective. They wanted to be secretive. They wanted to be outside. They wasn't seeing things right. The Four of Swords. They've had a lot of time to think, though. This person has had a lot of time to think since then. And what they have come to realize is bothering this person, causing them to even want to drink or bury themselves in work. Judgment could be a Scorpio. Yeah, like I said, what they've come to realize with Judgment, they have heard the wake-up call from the universe here. They've had their wake-up call some way, somehow. You may not even know how. The Wheel of Fortune, Sag energy, this was all meant to happen, though. It was meant for this person to have this wake-up call. It's like a maturing thing here that this person needed to go through. And I see them going through that. This person's feeling convicted. I see positive change between you two. The Nine of Swords reversed and the Eight of Swords. And you may have really been stressed out about the situation here, stuck in your head about it, possibly even feeling less than. But I see now you have nothing more to worry about. The King of Swords reversed. They're going to even cut off anyone else here that they tried to replace you with. They're cutting them off. The Knight of Cups and coming right to you with all their love and devotion. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Let's see. Tell me more for Cancer. Tell me more. Why the Eight of Pentacles? The King of Pentacles. Yeah, this person wants to put in the work and really be devoted. They really want to be devoted. They want to be loyal. The Ten of Wands again. Twice we have the Ten of Wands. This person wants to do the work. No matter how hard it may be to make the situation right with you. Why the Ten of Wands? Ooh. The Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles. We got a card that fell. The Eight of Cups reversed. Yeah. This person, they were trying to choose. They were trying to choose. They thought they could pick and choose here. This person wanted to pick and choose. They wanted to explore. They wanted to juggle. They thought they could replace, but now they're spinning that block. They're spinning that block. They've seen what was out there, and it's a no. It's a no. It's a hard pass. Why the Hangman reverse? Ace of Swords, yeah. They needed to look at things differently, and they're getting the clarity on that. They're even seeing that they needed to look at everything differently. With the Queen of Wands, I feel like this person was going off of lust, and they're seeing that. Why the Four of Swords? This person's had a lot of time to think. Justice, yeah. They want to make this right now. The Queen of Swords reverse, wow. And the Lovers, could be a Gemini, could be a Libra. Could have that in their chart. You could have that in yours. But yeah, they want to make this right. They weren't thinking smart. They were not thinking logically. They were thinking with lust, with that Queen of Wands that came out. They made bad decisions. They want to make that right. Why Judgment? The Seven of Swords? Yeah, they're feeling convicted. The Two of Pentacles? Wow. Wow. They're feeling convicted. They feel very guilty for trying to betray you, trying to sneak off on you, wanting to juggle you with other people, irrelevant ass people, I'm hearing. And them doing that has caused you to not be checking for them with secret accounts in reverse. Why the Wheel of Fortune? That was their wake-up call. Once you stop checking for this person, that was their wake-up call. Why the Wheel of Fortune? You may have even had to cut this person off, go cold on this person, and it was exactly what they deserved with justice. We have the Queen of Wands right here on top of exotic. Yeah, it was just off of appearance. With Temperance, more Sagittarius energy. The King of Cups, wow. The Three of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. So going back to someone who has a relationship, someone who has a family with this person, they want to build with you here. Things are changing. It's changing from this person chasing lust to wanting to build something long term. They're focused. They're way more focused. Why the Nine of Swords reversed? The Eight of Swords, yeah. Didn't that come out on the bottom of the deck when the Nine of Swords came out and the Six of Wands? And I said, you may have had this on your mind heavy, but you're going to have nothing to worry about. Yeah, same thing here with the whole nother deck. This may have been on your mind heavy, but you have nothing to worry about. It's working in your favor. It's working for your good. With Judgment, this person is having a realization, and it's above you. It's the divine giving this person a realization. Why the King of Swords reversed? I see them cutting off all those other people they tried to replace you with, or going cold on them. Six of Pentacles, yeah, no longer giving to them, going cold on them, cutting them off. The Magician, could be a Gemini, the Five of Wands. They realize that they created the conflict here. Why the Knight of Cups? They're realizing what they did to create the conflict. Wow, the Devil, Capricorn energy, and they're cutting that out. And the High Priestess, more Pisces energy. Their intuition is really telling them something here about lust, temptation. Yeah. They're listening to their intuition when it comes to lust and temptation. From now on, I'm getting the Two of Pentacles. Yeah. May have been a lot of back and forth energy with it, but I see them definitely listening to their intuition from here on out and knowing who they need to show love to, who they need to offer love to, who's worth it. We got Hey Daddy, Daddy's Home by Usher playing. So yeah, this person is wanting to come back home, child. They're focused on home, building a home, having a home with you. That's what they're focused on. Okay, Cancer. I know that's right. So what is this person's next actions towards Cancer? I feel like I already said what their next actions are, but I want to see. What's this person's next actions towards Cancer? Just get some confirmation here. What's this person's next actions towards Cancer? The Three of Pentacles. Yeah, they want to build. The Eight of Wands, positive change between you two. Positive change, excitement up ahead for you two. They want to build, they want to talk, they want to grow closer, they want to work together. It's giving locked in. Ooh, okay. So that's what I have for you, Cancer. I hope this was helpful. If it was, please hit that like button and let me know. And until next time, take care. Hey, Leo, let's see. Who can't replace you? Mind trip. Uses substances to enhance sex, so discuss consent and set safe boundaries. We have exclusive. Wants you all to themselves and may want a long-term commitment with you. This could be someone that smokes, uses some type of a substance. You may have used it with this person. I don't know. That's going to resonate only for a few of you. But this person's wanting to settle down. They don't want you to be on the market. We have public sex. Fantasizes or actually wants to have sex with you in public. May want to get caught too. Do some of y'all have sex in public? I'm getting sex on a balcony. In a pool, in a jacuzzi. Okay, in a car. We have body art. Finds tattoos and piercings sexy and may also enjoy mixing pain with pleasure. This person could have tattoos or piercings. We have hidden motive, concealed, disguise, lying. Wow. Unexpected, surprise, unpredictable, shocking, unusual, and liquid courage. Bravery, confidence, intoxicated, odd behavior. Possessive. I told you this person doesn't want you on the market. Wants you to be only with them and may want you to be their sex slave or submissive. Yeah, this person has come back with a vengeance. They're coming back with a vengeance. They went out, they explored, and now they're ready to lock it down. They have decided, they have come to a conclusion that it's nothing else to look for, child. Let's see. Let's see. I feel like you're not expecting this person to come on so strong. Some of you, this person has already come back in, and it's like you were not expecting this person to come back in with a vengeance like this. Wow. How does this person feel about Leo? The Knight of Cups reversed. Oh my God, they're so jealous. With the Empress. Wow. This person knows that you are irreplaceable. There's no one else like you. You are a rare gem, and they're jealous. Don't let you have anybody else you're dealing with when they come back. This could be long distance with the World. The Ace of Wands. Wow. Wow. It could be the sex they're not able to replace with you. Tell me more. How does this first person feel about Leo? The Eight of Swords reversed and the Four of Wands. Some of you have moved on. This person feels like you freed yourself and you're settled down with someone here. But a lot of you, this person wants to settle down with this Four of Wands. Let's see. Why the world? This person wants to lock it down. They feel like you're too free, Leo. Why the world? Temperance reverse? Yeah, they're losing their shit. Could be a Sagittarius. They are not okay with how things are. Wow. This person really thought, They thought. We got the sun, that's your energy. Yeah, they've seen the light. They have realized that you're irreplaceable here. I'm hearing Beyonce, irreplaceable. You must not know about me. You must not know about me. I can have none of you. That's what I'm hearing. It's like, ooh, tell me more about the world. Okay, this person, a rude awakening. Tell me more about the world. The Knight of Swords. Oh my God. And the Ace of Wands. Child. Oh my God. Even if you don't have someone new yet, you're giving very unbothered and it's triggering this person. This person is like, please don't let you have moved on. Because they're ready to chop off heads. And it's very sexual between you two. Wow. Why the Eight of Swords reversed? Ten of Wands. The Nine of Swords. Yeah, they feel like you're too free. It's bothering them. You're too free and it's bothering them. With possessive? Yeah. How do you feel about this person, Leo? The devil. Oh, okay. Could be a Capricorn. Oh, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, we got to get to my sexual deck for this one because ain't no way. Ain't no way. The Ace of Wands, y'all both have the Ace of Wands on your side. No wonder this person ready to chop off heads. Clearly, it was good on both parts. Tell me more. How does Leo feel about this person? Wow. Heavy soul tie between you two. The Lovers and the Page of Cups. Oh my God. Oh my God. And the King of Pentacles. I feel like you can't replace this person either, Leo. Person could be a water sign, an earth sign. You could have water in your chart, earth in your chart. We also have the Lovers, Gemini energy, as well as Capricorn. The Nine of Swords. You stress out about this person. Y'all both have the Nine of Swords, and y'all both have the Ace of Wands. So it's mutual here. Wow. What? You want to talk to this person. You have feelings for this person. The Nine of Swords came out again. Both decks. The Six of Pentacles, like I said, is mutual. The Hangman, you're even waiting here for this person. Wow. You'll wait for this person. But I love it though, because you give off unbothered with the Empress. You'll give off unbothered quick, but low-key will be obsessed with this person and in love with them. And that's how you do it. Don't let nobody see you sweat. So what's this person's next actions towards Leo? What's this person's next actions towards Leo, please? The Ace of Pentacles. Okay. New beginning is loading with the moon. Wow. You know what's crazy though? I see this person offering something real and solid with you, but they're not going to tell you why. They're not going to tell you it's because they're possessive. They're not going to tell you it's because they're jealous. They're not going to tell you it's because they're losing their mind with temperance. They're not going to tell you because they're not going to tell you it's because they're not okay without you with the temperance in reverse. But I do, the Three of Swords, the Chariot, the Six of Swords, the Five of Cups. Wow, yeah. They're not going to tell you that it's because they're not okay without you, especially feeling like you're moving on. With the Chariot, they're going to try to come towards you acting very cool, nonchalant. But it's deeper, baby. It's deeper. With the moon, yeah. But we're not done. Let me get to this deck because now I want to be nosy. Now I want to be nosy. With y'all both getting the Ace of Wands, you getting the Devil, both of y'all getting the Nine of Swords. Tell me more about this. Fantasies. Want you to share your fantasies with them and may want to act them out. You're everything this person desires. We have panties. Wants you to keep some panties. Wants to keep some panties you wore as a reminder of your time together. I almost said wants you to keep some panties. So you were definitely a willing participant here, Leo. We have Messy SEX. Bring the whipped cream and tasty toppings because they want to lick you all over. Okay. Erotica. Likes to read sexy stories out loud to each other or make up your own stories. It could be something here about someone may like erotica, but I'm also getting there's definitely a vibe of possibly texting each other what you want to do to each other. Nasty, kinky. We got laid back. Likes to enjoy the moment and is not in a hurry to have an orgasm. Yeah, it's definitely giving you're coming off as unbothered, but you can't lie to me, okay? Licking. Likes being licked or likes licking you all over. Aroused by tongue baths. Tongue baths is crazy. Okay. I'm getting, I can't say that on here. Oh my God. I'll just say gooch. I'll leave it there. I'll just say gooch and leave it there. But that's what I have for you, Leo. If you know, you know. I hope this was helpful for you. If it was, please hit that like button and let me know. And until next time, Take care. Hey, Virgo, let's see who cannot replace you. We have workplace affair, family. Oh, this one may be very specific. I can tell you that right now. Divine feminine. Looks like someone tried to juggle you, but they're saying that you are actually someone that they can settle down with. We have memories. Love spell. This person feels like you put a spell on them, Virgo. Booty, turned on by looking at your butt or may only want last minute booty calls. Okay, I'm getting back shots. We have secret accounts. Not me, literally, but you know, that's what's coming through right now. Let's see. Let's take a look here. What deck I want for Virgo? Okay, so this person, they definitely tried to juggle you. But they're saying that you're wifey or hubby material. You're a cut above the rest with divine feminine here. Male or female, you are divine feminine or divine masculine. This person's seeing that. You're someone they can build a life with, have a family with. It's more than just an affair with you. So tell me more about this for Virgo, please. Tell me more about this for Virgo. Yeah, what did I say? The King of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. This person, it could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or they could have that in their chart. But they're thinking smarter now. They've noticed something. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. They have clarity. They've noticed that you are a cut above the rest here. They've been comparing as well. Comparing you to other people, these people they tried to juggle. The Eight of Pentacles. The Chariot could be a Cancer. This person's coming towards you, though. The Nine of Swords reversed and the Five of Cups reversed. And it's right when you are detaching. The Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this person's not going to let you go, Virgo. Not at all. Not at all. I'm getting they almost fumbled you, but it's like they're catching you at the last minute. Today's Super Bowl Sunday that I'm recording this. So I'm getting that image in my mind of someone almost fumbling, but catching the ball at the last minute. So that's what I'm getting here. So let's look into this a little bit deeper and see. Ten of Swords, the World, yeah. Looks like you have detached from this situation. You've been betrayed one too many times. Why the King of Swords? The Devil. Wow, could be a Capricorn. Yeah, this person was being driven by lust, being driven by temptation. I wanted to say toxic, but I stopped myself. But this person was not operating out of their higher self, the Seven of Pentacles, and they have been definitely evaluating that, evaluating their past decisions. Why the Two of Pentacles? The Eight of Swords. Wow, they've been in deep thought about this, actually. Justice. Yeah, this person wants to make things right here with you. Why the Ace of Swords? Could be a Libra with justice. The Hermit. They have been in deep thought. Could be another Virgo, but my goodness. The Five of Pentacles. Yeah. They probably even feel low about themselves because of what they have been shining a light on about themselves, their toxicity. Why the Eight of Pentacles? Wow. The Two of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Y'all are coming up as a match. Queen and King of Swords. But I'm getting definitely you could have turned your back on this situation. They want to work it out now. With Temperance could be a Sag. They want forgiveness in some way. Why the Chariot? They don't want to operate out of their darker, lower self. They want to operate in the light. Why the Chariot? The Eight of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. This person is getting ready to come towards you here with the King of Cups, wanting to make things right with that Five of Pentacles. They want to overcome this. I see positive change in the near future for you and this person. Why the Nine of Swords reversed? The Magician, the Two of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. With the Ten of Wands, yeah. You have already started going down a different path here because you feel like you can't trust this person. You feel like they would only cause pain in your life. Why the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Cups reversed? The Four of Cups, yep. Detaching, getting over it. Two of Swords, blocking this person out, no longer wanting what they have to offer. It's changing the offer here. The offer is changing now. Why the Four of Pentacles? The Eight of Pentacles, yeah, this person's getting ready to put in the work. The King of Cups, yeah. Yeah. So speaking of, let's get into what this person's next actions towards Virgo. The Ten of Cups, yeah. If you're with this person, I see this person being very devoted. The Hierophant, if not, they're coming in with that offer. They're coming in with that offer. Whether you're with this person or not, I see devotion. I see a commitment being offered, or at least being worked towards with that Eight of Pentacles that kept coming out. This person is ready. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. I hope this was helpful. Until next time, take care. Hey, Libra, let's see who can't replace you. We have intuition, gut feeling, psychic premonition, sixth sense. Master, likes being in control and telling you what to do while you obey their wishes. Truth, confession, clarity, reveals secrets. Laid back, likes to enjoy the moment and is not in a hurry to have an orgasm. Unfinished business, it's not over, patterns, back and forth, baggage. And new love in reverse, wow, they really can't replace you, Libra. Text message, communication, news, phone call, direct message. This person's about to hit you up. This person is getting ready to hit you up. They thought the grass was greener. Now they're coming back with their tail between their legs. Let's see. Let's see. A lot of you, though, I'm getting this person doesn't want you to find anyone new either. They may have control issues with that Master card coming out. But let's see. How does this person feel about Libra? The Wheel of Fortune could be a Sagittarius. They could have that in their chart. You could have that in your chart. They feel like it's destiny between you two. They feel like they want to do this again. Three of Pentacles. Okay. They're ready to be on the same page. This person's surrendering. The High Priestess in reverse could be a Pisces. With the Star. Wow. Aquarius energy. Why the High Priestess in reverse? This person may want to reveal something to you. King of Wands reversed and the Chariot. Yeah, I'm getting control issues here. I'm also getting something about this person feeling less than, insecurities here. This person may come across very confident, but they're really not. Tell me more. Not as confident as they come off. Those control issues could be due to lack of self-confidence. They need control to feel confident. The Empress. Yeah, this person wants to basically confess that they have you on a pedestal here with the Empress and the Star. Very attracted to you, very territorial over you. They do not want you with anybody new. This is someone who will come and propose just to keep you locked down. How do you feel about this person, Libra? The Four of Cups. Oh my goodness. You gotta look into that Four of Cups. I need to see if you don't want this person or if you just feel rejected by this person. How does Libra feel about this person? The Seven of Wands reversed. Got the Two of Cups here though. Can I get one more for how Libra feels about this person, please? The Emperor. Okay. And the Page of Swords. Let's see. Why the Four of Cups? Why the Four of Cups, please? The Eight of Swords reversed. Yeah. The Chariot. Yeah, you may be moving on. This person's wanting to stop you. Looks like you freed yourself from this. You're moving on. Why the Seven of Wands reversed? You probably could sense this person had control issues. You're feeling free. We have the Ace of Swords and the Hermit. So you've gone within here, especially with this person going distant on you, distancing themselves, possibly ghosting you. It has given you a lot of clarity, and you see that this is not worth the fight. Why the Emperor? The Page of Wands. You do want to talk to this person, though. The Ten of Pentacles. You can feel like this person has a lot of money, or they're a boss, or if this is a masculine, you definitely feel a high sense of masculinity from this person that could turn you on. You do possibly want to talk to this person. You want to see if this person has changed in any way. This is someone that you did really want something with. You could see the long term with this. Like it took you a while to free yourself here. So what's this person's next action towards Libra? Yes, some of you are still in the process of freeing yourself. We have the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Oh my goodness. The King of Wands and the Knight of Swords with the Fool. So I see this person taking action, coming towards you, wanting to talk, but they're coming in very strong, very aggressive. The Fool, they want to know if you started something new. But why the Three of Swords? Some of you, they know you have someone new. The Queen of Swords, they heard about you being cold, you detaching. The Hangman, you seeing things from a different perspective, it hurts this person. You seeing them in a different light hurts this person. So they're going to take this hurt. This hurt is going to trigger them to come towards you very aggressive. They need answers. They need answers, Libra. But I hope this was helpful for you, Libra. Until next time, take care. Hey, Scorpio, let's see who can't replace you. We have Catfish that came out in reverse. Pretending to be someone else online. Fake profile, deceptive images, not who you think I am. Behind the mask, wow. Hidden emotions, concealing true self, afraid to show reality, no one sees the real me. Clickbait, misleading headlines, empty promises, exaggerated truths, not what it seems. Unbothered, peace despite chaos, calm attitude, detachment from negativity, not my drama. Booked and busy, kind of came out in reverse. Productivity high, full schedule, no time to waste. Success on the calendar. So right off the bat, I'm getting this person, they try to come off as unbothered, try to come off as important here with booked and busy. I feel like it's misleading, especially things that they post online. Very misleading. If you see this person in person, very misleading in person as well. Let me get one more. Inner child kind of came out in reverse. Healing childhood wounds, reconnecting with joy, playfulness restored, return to innocence and boundaries. Saying no firmly, protecting your peace. Setting limits clearly. Enough is enough. Okay. Wow. So you feel like you need to protect your peace from this person. Some of you are unbothered as it pertains to this person here. You probably see right through this person. Let's see. Yeah, with behind the mask, it's like you could see behind the mask. You know this person is perpetrating here. Let's see. How does this person feel about Scorpio? We have the Four of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords. Wow. The person's holding back. They're closed off. The Hermit, yeah, could be a Virgo. And the Ace of Cups. With the Four of Swords, yeah, this person's held back right now. Really not taking any action. Probably in deep thought at the moment. Reevaluating life, I'm getting. Why the Four of Pentacles? Three of Wands. So not only is this person holding back, they're waiting for you as well. Holding on to you, definitely. Tell me more. The King of Cups. Wow. The Tower could be another Scorpio. This person is deep in their feelings. The Fool could be an Aries as well. If you have moved on, this person cannot believe it. They're clinging onto your energy, waiting for you to come towards them, reevaluating life. I'm getting their future. Why the Eight of Swords? Some of you, they're just now realizing that they have this much love for you. Wow. We have the Queen of Pentacles reversed, the Four of Wands reversed, and the King of Pentacles upright. If you have moved on, this is going to be very specific. If you have moved on, they feel like you're with someone you're not supposed to be with, Scorpio. Some of you, they're with someone they're not supposed to be with. They can feel like this person is using them, or this person's greedy, this person's selfish. Take it how it resonates. It's something here about being trapped in a relationship for money. That's coming through, whether it's on your end or theirs. Why the Hermit? The Two of Wands, yeah, they're reevaluating some things. The Seven of Cups, this person's kind of confused about their feelings for you. They're confused. It could be hitting them all of a sudden with the Tower. Why the Ace of Cups? The Nine of Cups, yeah, 9 to the Ace is 10. Temperance could be a Sagittarius. This person wishes and hopes for a new beginning with you. They're trying to wait patiently, though. I don't know if it's someone's in a relationship that they need to get out of. Why the Four of Swords? The Seven of Wands and the Five of Wands. Wow, could have been a falling out. Your guard could be up towards this person. This person could be feeling territorial, feeling like they want to compete for you, feeling like there's too many people in the mix here. There's a lot of drama here. They just don't want to take action right now. Huh. So it may just now be hitting them that they cannot replace you. They're in deep thought about it. How do you feel about this person, Scorpio? Let's really see who this person is. How do you feel about this person? How does Scorpio feel about this person? The Three of Wands. Okay, you may be waiting for them too, or you know they're waiting for you. The Ten of Cups. Okay. You can see yourself being with this person. You're already invested in the outcome here. The Four of Swords again, but you're not taking action either. You two are mirroring each other. This definitely could be another Scorpio. The Moon or a Cancer or a Pisces. Yeah. You're hiding your feelings from this person, Scorpio. You're hiding your feelings from this person, and you know they're hiding their feelings too. For the Three of Wands. Eight of Wands. Yep. Waiting for this person to communicate, possibly even has manifested this. That's a lot. We have the Hangman, the Queen of Swords, and the King of Wands. It's a standoff between you two. It is a standoff. You're very attracted to this person, but your boundaries are up towards this person. With boundaries and the Queen of Swords, things are on hold because of this. Why the Ten of Cups? Eight of Cups reverse. The Sun. You want this person to come back and y'all live happily ever after, Scorpio. Why the Four of Swords? That's what you really want with the Moon deep down. The Seven of Swords. But you're not taking action towards this person. The Ace of Pentacles. You probably don't trust this person. You know they're deceptive. You know they're hiding something here. It could just be their true self that they're hiding. But some of you, it's other things that this person's hiding. You're not taking action towards this person because of that, but you do want that with this person. You want something solid. You want a commitment to be offered to you. Why the Moon? Ten of Wands. It's bothering you too. These feelings you're holding in, the Five of Cups. You low-key miss this person. You miss this person, Scorpio. You miss this person. You're sad that it didn't work out. You're sad that it's been such a difficult journey between you two. So what's this person's next actions towards Scorpio? The Devil. Wow. They're going to continue to obsess with the Eight of Swords and the Devil, especially if you're in a new relationship. And the Seven of Swords, and they're hiding it as well. Let's see. I want to know about this. Why the Seven of Swords? This person, I'm also getting, if you have moved on, this person's trying to think of a way to steal you away. Why the Seven of Swords? You have moved on, Scorpio. This person's getting ready to be on demon time here. The Six of Cups, yeah. The Wheel of Fortune reverse, the High Priestess reverse, Sagittarius energy, Pisces energy. Wow. So this person is missing you. The Queen of Wands, very attracted to you. They want to tear you up, Scorpio. Why the Wheel of Fortune reverse, though? I feel like things are unfair between you two. Things have taken a turn for the worse here. It's not going their way. The Five of Wands, because there's somebody else in the mix. Or there's just drama between you two. Ten of Swords and ending here. They feel like it's unfair, Scorpio. If there is somebody else you're with, they feel like it's not fair that they have to compete for you. They feel like they're not winning in the competition so far. They're feeling defeated. Why the High Priestess? Some of you don't even have someone new. You're just choosing yourself, healing your inner child, putting up those boundaries. They don't like that either. We have the Nine of Pentacles and the Hermit. Do neither one of you trust each other? Tell me more about the High Priestess reverse. The Two of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords. Definitely could be trust issues on both people's parts. But this person, they're going back and forth in their mind on whether to come towards you. This person is obsessing. They're thinking of all type of scenarios. And they're confused too, like I said. Very confused and obsessing. But trying to portray as if they're good, especially online. Why the Devil? The Eight of Swords. Are you kidding me? Temperance again could be a Sagittarius. Are you kidding me? The Eight of Swords and the Devil. The Eight of Swords is all about obsessive thoughts. And we all know the Devil is about obsession. Oh my God. I told you this person is thinking of a million different scenarios in their head. Ooh-wee. Well, Scorpio, I hope this was helpful for you. If it was, please hit that like button and let me know. And until next time, take care. Hey, Saggy, who can't replace you? We have change, regeneration, growth, metamorphosis, cycles. This person may feel like you changed. Ghosted, disappeared, silenced, ignored, rejected. They could feel like the connection between you two changed. This person may have ghosted you. Some of you ghosted them. Music, musician, snake charmer, harmony, melodic. This person could write music. They could sing. They could rap, be in a band, play an instrument. Or they just listen to music and it reminds them of you. Body art, finds tattoos and piercings sexy and may also enjoy mixing pain with pleasure. Intense, a deep karmic connection with emotional fireworks and sizzling passion. No wonder they can't replace you. And snake, deception, shady, temptation, enemy. Yeah, this person did you wrong. Receiver, would rather have you be on top or initiate sex or doesn't want to do the work. Was this person lazy in this connection? Let's see. Tell me more about this for Saggy. How does this person feel about Sag? The Three of Pentacles. This could be someone you met at work. You met them at their job. They met you at yours. I feel like this person was very difficult when you dealt with them. They did not want to do the work. It's looking like they want to work together now. The Eight of Cups. This person feels like you turned your back. The Two of Pentacles. And the Eight of Wands. They're trying to decide whether to hit you up. Why the Three of Pentacles? The Nine of Cups. Yeah. If you've been wishing for this person to put in the effort here, they're going to do that. I see this person wanting to cooperate, work together, get on the same page, get with the program. The Nine of Swords, but they were definitely difficult, stressful. Why the Eight of Cups? This person really wants this to work out between you. Why the Eight of Cups? The High Priestess, yeah, they feel like you ghosted them, Sag. Who is this person? The Knight of Cups, wow. I'm hearing Let Me Love You by Mario. This person just wants to love you, Sag. They feel like you ghosted them, you detached, you went cold, you went silent. Why the Two of Pentacles? The Chariot, yeah. They're trying to decide whether to come towards you. The King of Swords, yep. They're in deep thought about that, trying to decide whether to come towards you or not, what they would say. How do you feel about this person, Saggy? How does Saggy feel about this person? Because they see you as walking away. That may just be how you're coming across, though. The Seven of Swords reversed. You feel like you kept it 100 with this person. The Eight of Swords. Well, you have not, I don't know, you may have walked away physically, but not mentally. You feel like you kept it 100 with this person, and it's bothering you mentally as to why this person betrayed you. The Devil and the Five of Swords, yeah, you're heavy in your head about this person, Sag. I definitely see that's probably why you turned your back here and went silent. You feel like this person, you were honest with this person and you didn't get the same in return, and it's bothering you. You can't wrap your mind around that. You feel like this person played games. They caused a lot of drama, a lot of conflict, possibly even arguments. The Devil, Capricorn energy, you feel like this person is toxic. You feel like they're a snake and you feel like you didn't deserve it. Why the Seven of Swords reversed? The devil again. Wow. You may even feel like you deserve an apology. Why the Eight of Swords? And it's bothering you with that Ten of Wands. We got Stupid Hoe by Nicki Minaj playing. You can feel like this person is... why the Eight of Swords? Justice, yeah. You feel like you deserve an apology. And it's bothering you with the Eight of Swords. You don't understand why this person treated you the way that they did. Why the Five of Swords? The Four of Cups reversed. You feel like this person effed around and found out. They missed out on an opportunity with you. The Nine of Swords, that they're very stressful, cause a lot of games. You feel like they're going to regret the way that they treated you as well. So what's this person's next action towards Saggy? You feel like they deserve to stress out over you now. We have the Queen of Wands. They're respecting you more. That's for one. The Seven of Cups and Judgment. Yeah, this person's realizing some things. They want a reconciliation with Judgment. But let's see. Why the Seven of Cups? They see you taking your power back. They do feel like you've changed. I feel like you've changed for the better, though. They may not like this new you, but they do respect it. Why the Seven of Cups? The World. Yeah, this person's confused now. The Four of Pentacles. This person's confused. They're also curious here as to if it's really over. They're holding on to you. What else regarding the Seven of Cups? Some of you, they may even be trying to find somebody new online. The Seven of Cups reversed. It's not working, though. This is who can't replace you. So they're trying to replace you right now as we speak. They're trying to replace you right now as we speak online because they feel like it's over. But the Seven of Cups reversed, it's not working. It's not working. They're looking for the next baddie. It's not working. The Three of Pentacles, they have to go back to the drawing board now, trying to figure you out as well with that Seven of Cups. Wow. Wow. So let's see. What would this person say to Saggy if they could? I'm keeping tabs on you. They're probably watching you online, thinking about the options you have as well, trying to beat you to it. Whatever they're seeing on your page, you're looking good though, Sag. I want to rebuild our connection. I told you with Judgment, they want a reconciliation. That Three of Pentacles, they want to rebuild. Back to the drawing board. I'm afraid you will forget about me, but I wouldn't blame you. You're the only one I see. So they're really trying to replace you. With the Queen of Wands, though, that's you. It makes me happy to see you thriving, even though it's without me. Yeah, this person's watching. They watching. Counting your pockets and everything. They respect you, though. They respect it. I'm running because I don't think I deserve you. This person feels like you outgrew them. I'm disappointed in myself for letting you down. I'm going through a dark night of the soul and need space. The flashbacks I have about us are intense. Oh, wow. Okay. So that's what I have for you, Saggy. I hope this was helpful. Until next time, take care. Hey, Capricorn, let's see. We have glow up, self-improvement, finding your confidence, personal transformation, better than ever. Ooh. Somebody you glowed up on. Side piece, secret romance, hidden affairs, being second choice, only late night calls. Luxury life, Comfortable wealth, indulgence, enjoying rewards because I deserve it. Divine intervention, unexpected guidance, universe stepping in, redirected paths, save just in time. So you dodged a bullet with this person. You're better off now. You're better off now. If this person's in a new relationship, they're miserable and wanting to deal with you at the same time. Big break. Career turning point, major opportunity, life-changing moment. This is it. Yeah, you're better off now. Financially, physically. I'm hearing, welcome to the good life. Let's see. Can I get one more? Thank you. We have blind date. Surprise meeting, unexpected chemistry, awkward introductions, could be love or disaster. This person may be trying to run into you here. Past life. Previous connections, unexpected familiarity, soul memories. I've known you before. Okay, let's see. How does this person feel about Cappy? The 7 of Wands and the 5 of Wands. Wow. They feel like you don't want nothing to do with them, Capricorn. The 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, they don't want to let you go, though. Strength could be a Leo. They do not want to let you go. They feel like you're holding back, though. You're closed off. You're holding back. You don't want nothing to do with them. The 3 of Swords. Wow. This person's heartbroken about it. Heartbroken. You have them reevaluating life. It looks like you're keeping your distance from this person. This person feels like you're keeping your distance from them, avoiding them. You could be because you feel like you dodged a bullet. Let's get into that. How does Cappy feel about this person? The 3 of Wands. I feel like you still care about this person. You may even be waiting for this person to come towards you. Some of you, though, you're focused on the future. The 3 of Swords. Wow. Yeah. Could be in a third-party situation. Yeah, this person could be in a whole relationship. It's a miserable one if they are. It's a miserable one. This person could want to get a divorce. Wow. You're looking towards the future here. You're waiting for this person to come towards you because you know they're miserable in this relationship. Like they've been trying to, if this person was in a relationship when you dealt with them, they've been trying to find a new side piece. This person got in a new relationship since y'all broke up. They want you to be their side piece. They wish they would have committed to you. They don't want to be with this person. Ooh, let's see. Tell me more about this. Why the 3 of Wands? 7 of Wands. Yeah, you're looking towards the future. This person possibly hurt you many, many times. The Lovers could be a Gemini. You're looking towards the future. I'm hearing Real Love by Mary J. Blige. You want real love. Why Justice? For a very small portion of you, you could have went through a divorce with this person. Could have been due to a third party. The 2 of Wands and the 9 of Cups. Yeah, you know this person. If this person's in a relationship, you know this person is planning and hoping and wishing to divorce. You know this. I'm hearing you make me want to leave the one I'm with and start a newer relationship. That's like the vibe I'm getting right now. But you both have the 3 of Swords for how you feel. Why the Hierophant? Some of you two could have been together in a past life. Married in a past life, divorced in a past life. It's some deep-rooted hurt here. Why the Hierophant? The Empress reverse. Ooh, if they're with someone, they do not want to be with that person. They want to reach out to you with the Page of Wands. You excite them. So this person went to it. Some of you, this person went to extremes to replace you. Possibly even got in a whole relationship to replace you, and still ain't work. Still ain't work. What's this person's next action towards Capricorn? Wow. The 8 of Pentacles and the Lovers with the 6 of Swords. What? Tell me more about that. Why the Eight of Pentacles and the Lovers? This person's going to try their hardest to get you back, I'm getting. Try to build up the trust between you two, the communication. King of Cups. Wow. The Chariot. Oh, yeah. They're coming towards you. Some of you it's long distance. If it is, this person's going to travel. Why the Six of Swords? The Nine of Wands. Yeah, they want to build your trust back. The Emperor. This person's going to portray themselves as being very mature, very trustworthy. They want to build your trust back. Tell me more. The Tower. Wow. Six of Swords again. They want to move past the conflict here. Whatever the conflict was, they want to move past that. They want to make up, Capricorn. But that's what I have for you. I hope this was helpful. Until next time, take care. Hey, Aquarius, let's see who can't replace you. Backstab, pain, cheating, deception, mind games, love bomb. Wow, secrets. Devoted. Prefers to have sex in a committed relationship with someone they love. Wow. This could be someone who swore up and down they were committed to you. They wanted commitment. Bumping heads. We have living in the moment in reverse. Yeah, this person's not doing good without you. Fantasies. Want you to share your fantasies with them and may want to act them out. And no strings. So, yeah, this person, if they portrayed themselves as someone who really wanted commitment or was really committed, they really wanted something just sexual. Now, if this person already came to you from the beginning on some no strings type stuff, they're wanting to be committed now. So take it how it resonates for your specific situation, Aquarius. So let's see, how does this person feel about Aquarius? The Queen of Swords, the Ace of Cups. Wow, this person feels like you've gone cold on them. They feel like you've gone cold on them. It's making them want you more, though. They want a new beginning, but they feel like you wouldn't accept them. The Justice could be a Libra. Wow. Yeah, it's making them respect you more because they know they deserve this. They know you're giving them exactly what they deserve. The Queen of Wands, yeah, it's making them respect you more. It's making them want you more. It's making you look more attractive to this person. How do you feel about this person, Aquarius? The Hierophant. Wow. You could have been with this person or definitely thought you would be with this person. The Seven of Swords. Hopefully this person's not hiding a relationship right now, or they were hiding a relationship. They made you feel like they wanted to commit to you, but they were already committed. The Five of Cups. Ooh, definitely disappointed you. And the Eight of Wands. Wow, you thought this was going somewhere. You thought this was going somewhere. Now I want to clarify justice. Why justice? The Page of Pentacles. The Eight of Wands and the Three of Wands. This person showed a lot of interest in you. If you knew this person was in a relationship, they could have possibly promised you they were getting a divorce in the future. It was all talk. It was all talk. They know they disappointed you in regards to that. A lot of you, though, they could be literally trying to reach out to you and you're leaving them on red, keeping them waiting. They know they deserve that if that is the case. So what's this person's next actions towards Aquarius? Some of you, they could have left you on red at first. Now you're leaving them on red, and they deserve that as well. What's this person's next actions? The Two of Cups reversed and the Nine of Pentacles. Is this person getting ready to become single for you? Ooh, tell me more. Tell me more, please. The Fool. Wow, this person may be getting ready to become single for you. The Eight of Swords, they at least want to. They're feeling trapped where they're at. Why the Two of Pentacles? The Hermit. They're thinking about this right now. The Lovers, yeah, trying to decide. Trying to decide. They really want to, but they feel trapped. Why the Fool? The Ten of Wands, wow. And the Queen of Cups. They feel bad because they know you did nothing but love them, care for them, be understanding towards them, show them compassion. And this relationship, if they're in a relationship, it's really weighing on them. They want to feel free. They want to drop this and feel free. Ooh, okay then, Aquarius. That's what I have for you. I hope this was helpful. If it was, please hit that like button and let me know. And if you have not already, please hit that subscribe button as well so you don't miss out on any of my videos. Until next time, take care. Hey Pisces, let's see which one of your lovers can't replace you. We have storm warning, upheaval, obstacle, wrecking ball, drama, hookup, one night stand, intimacy, casual relationship, fling. Card flipped. Spanking, likes to bend you over their lap and punish you, mixes pain with pleasure. Addiction, toxic attachment, drugs, alcohol, obsession. The tease, likes it when you bring them to the brink and back off, and they like to tease too. And exclusive, wants you all to themselves and may want a long-term commitment with you. Bottom of the deck, rough sex. This could be intense, so discuss boundaries and be sure to have a safe word. Okay. Wow. The sexual energy, though, the sexual energy that's coming through. I'm getting toxic DICK or toxic PUSSY. I'm getting that. But let's see. How does this person feel about Pisces? This person's addicted to your sex. I'm hearing sexual healing as well. Ooh-wee. How does this person feel? The Seven of Cups. Okay, so this person definitely tried to replace you here. But they don't see any of these other options. The Page of Wands. Wow, they want to hit you up. And it's a sexual reach out I'm getting. They want to hit you up for some sexy time. It's giving. The Page of Swords. They also want to know what you're up to. And the Emperor could be an Aries, could be a younger air sign or a younger fire sign. They also want to know what you're up to, though. The Three of Swords. Wow. Why the Seven of Cups? The Devil. Reverse, though. The Four of Wands. This person doesn't want to be toxic anymore. They're ready to settle down. These other options may not be as kinky as you. Why the Page of Wands? We haven't gotten to your feelings yet, but you could feel your guard may be up towards this person. You feel like they're trouble. But it looks like they don't want to be toxic anymore. The King of Pentacles reversed. With the Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. So they're definitely wanting to come in for sex. But what's going on here? So I feel like this person wants to commit, but I don't feel like they're loyal. That's the thing. Oh, God. Why the Emperor? The Magician. Gemini energy and the Fool. Aries energy again. This is someone who they feel very powerful. They feel like they're in control. They run things. This person could be a little aggressive. This person, I'm getting a weird vibe though. This person, they're very overly confident. Like they feel like they could have a new beginning with you and anyone. Tell me more about the Emperor. The Queen of Cups. Yeah, they feel like you'll forgive them here. The Hierophant. They feel like, okay, so they feel like they can persuade you to forgive them and settle down with them. They feel like they can get a commitment out of you. They're very confident that they can do this. Why the Page of Swords? This person, ooh, it's a little cocky. The Strength and Judgment. Leo energy, Scorpio energy with the Queen of Pentacles. They feel like you're holding back, but they feel like if they reach out to you, they come towards you, they communicate with you, there will be a reconciliation. They see you as definitely stable, secure, like you nurtured them, you care for them. They see you as that, and they feel like you'll forgive them here by any means. But why the Devil reversed with the Seven of Cups? The Six of Swords. This person swears up and down they're not toxic anymore. They're turning a new leaf. Turning over a new leaf. They tried to explore their options. It didn't work out. They want to turn over a new leaf here. How do you feel about this person, Pisces? That car outside is really annoying me. The Three of Wands, the Three of Cups. You're waiting for reconciliation. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, you're very passionate about this person. You're waiting for reconciliation. You're waiting for makeup sex. This could be someone with Sagittarius in their chart. The King of Wands reversed. Oh my God. But you know they're a player, but they're good in bed. The Two of Cups, you really want this person. You love this person. You know they're a player, but they're good in bed, and you're waiting for this person. What's this person's next actions? Yeah, they got a tight hold on you. What's this person's next actions towards Pisces? The Queen of Wands. The Justice. So they're coming in to make things right with you. You're the one they want. They see you as their other half, even though they're coming up as the King of Wands reversed. Tell me more. Temperance reverse. Yeah, this person, ooh, they're all out of patience. This person's all out of patience. They're ready for that new beginning. They're all out of patience. Let's see. Tell me more about this for Pisces. We got backdoor. Enjoys anal as long as they are the giver and you are the receiver. Ooh, yeah, it was giving kinky, child. Texture sex. Loves the look and feel of textures like feathers, fur, or leather during sex. COCK fight. Shows you off to others but gets jealous, or two lovers may fight over you. Yeah, I was getting a very cocky energy. Messy SEX. Bring the whipped cream and tasty toppings because they want to lick you all over. Ooh, okay. This person could like to give oral. Yeah, what did I say? Can't make it up. Going down, loves to pleasure you with their tongue, whether you reciprocate or not. Okay, then. I knew it. I could feel it. This is an eater. I could feel it. I know an eater when you know what I'm done. Romantic, loves to kiss you and caress you and tell you how much they care about you. Okay, okay. Touch, needs to touch and be touched a lot, enjoys the intimacy and sensations. Yeah, this person, yeah, they enjoy it. They need it. But that's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope that this was helpful. If it was, please hit that like button and let me know. And if you have not already, please hit that subscribe button as well so you don't miss out on any of my videos. And until next time, take care.